Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the Daily Grace Company and some journals and devotionals that I ordered from them. So let's get right into it. So the Daily Grace Company exists to equip disciples to know and love God and His Word by creating beautiful, theologically rich, and accessible resources so that God may be glorified and the gospel is made known. And I'm just going to go over some of the devotionals and journals that I purchased from them, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about are some journals that I ordered from them, and this one is for sermons. This is the sermon journal, and when you open it, it has these gold polka dots on the inside and this gold like bookmark string. But in the sermon journal, it just has a speaker, date, scripture, and topic place for you to write, and then you just write all of your sermon notes. And at the end, it has like a little remember this, and you just fill it up. So it's pretty cute, and it's a hardback. So these 4 journals are actually a collection. So they come in 4 volumes, which are these 4 journals, and they are called the Story of Redemption. So basically, each of these 4 journals goes through the books of the Bible so that you're able to take notes through each book. So for example, this is volume 1, and it goes through Genesis and 2 Samuel. And then volume 2 goes through 1 Kings and through Psalms. And then it just keeps going to the end of the Bible. And basically these are just for note taking. So this is volume 3 of the Story of Redemption, and this journal goes through Proverbs through Malachi. When you open it, it has gold polka dots with the same gold string bookmark. Just the intro, and then on this page, it just shows you all of the books in this volume. It has the introduction for the book, and then the notes. So it has keywords, themes, key verses, and then each chapter in each book. So you're able to just take notes throughout the Bible. As you can see, these are all the books in this volume of the journal. And like I said before, it comes in 4 volumes, and you're just able to take notes throughout the Bible. So the next thing I ordered from the company are their devotionals. And what's great about this company is that they have $5 sales, $10 sales, and just like discounts throughout the week. Honestly, like if you sign up for their mailing list, you'll see that they have so many different sales and discounts that you can choose from. And that's how I got so many devotionals, and they just ended up stacking up. But I'm just going to talk to you guys about a few of them. These devotionals are based on books of the Bible. So this is Even If, and it's studying Habakkuk. This is Come and See, and it's studying the Gospel of John. And then for these 2 devotionals, it's studying the book of Romans, and it comes in 2 volumes. So these devotionals are actually covering a topic. So this one is Emotions and the Heart, which I'm doing with some friends. This is the Fruit of the Spirit. It is Well, and this is a devotional about walking away from anxiety. And then this one is Preaching the Gospel to Yourself. So this is week 3, day 1. Each week is on a different topic. So for example, this one is the topic of joy. And for each day, it's going to ask you questions to reflect on what you've read. So as you can see, day 2 is anger. 3 is grief. 4 is jealousy. And then 5 is love. So here is where it's going to be different. So on day 6, it actually has a memory verse for the week. So I have been actually studying this verse throughout the week, although it's on like day 6, I guess. But I read this and kind of reflect on it throughout the week. And then at the end of the week, you have a like weekly reflection. So as you can see, it's going to ask you some questions as well. and then it goes into like week 4, and it repeats itself. And most of the devotionals are in this layout. So you just have your day-to-day with your reflection questions, and then your questions that reflect in the week, and also a memory scripture that's like towards the end of the week, if that makes sense. All right, so let me go to the end. So, oops. This is what the end of this devotional looks like. And I know that some of the devotionals are different at the end. So since this one is more on emotions, you can see that the reflection questions are about emotions. And majority of their devotionals actually have this at the very end of their devotionals, which I love. And it's what is the gospel? And I love that each devotional has this. And it's just like a reminder, of the gospel, which we should always like be meditating on and, be prepared to share with others. So I love that their devotionals have that at the end of them. But yeah, it's like a great quality, and I've learned a lot in this study, and I'm doing it with some friends, and I really enjoy it. So I'll just go over an example of some of the questions that they ask. So this day is speaking about anger, and it starts out with reading a scripture and kind of a little summary of like what you're going to be speaking about throughout. And then let's look at the questions. So this question says, how is the emotion of anger displayed in your life? Think of a recent time you were angry. So I love that most of the questions always have you reflect on your own personal experience. And then this says, in what specific ways can anger lead you to sin? How does God express anger? How does the Bible instruct us on how to engage the emotion of anger? So I love that the layout is always like reflect and apply it to yourself. And how does the Bible apply it? How does God see it? So the questions are like that throughout this devotional and also the other devotionals that I've been doing. So it is like a really great company, and I just love their Bible study tools. So these 3 devotionals are actually a series. As you can see, it says From Eden to Eternity. So it's just like a general like study throughout the Bible. So this is actually a series. And then lastly, I ordered Search the Word, which isn't necessarily a devotional, but it like teaches you how to study scripture, memorize scripture, and just basically read the word in the way that it's supposed to, with like context, as you can see right here, which I thought was super cool because I do want to learn how to properly read the word in its context. So I thought it was super cool that they provided this tool to just help you study. The last thing I'm going to show you guys that I got from the Daily Grace Company are these super cute pink Bible dividers. I'm still currently like putting them in my Bible. As you can see, they're just pink with this gold lettering. And I like that they're like more of a plastic material rather than a loose like paper sticker feel. It's like more plasticky, and yeah, it's just super cute. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.